This is one of Hong Kong's most enigmatic and baffling cases. This story happened in December of 1989. On a very ordinary day, a waiter from a restaurant received a call for food delivery. The caller ordered dishes like fried rice, beef noodles, and other items to be delivered to a unit at the Shisu Garden Villa on the west side of Tai Po Tin. The order was for approximately 4 people. The waiter prepared the food, packed it up, and rode off with the delivery basket towards Shisu Garden Villa. Arriving at the address given over the phone, the waiter rang the doorbell and waited for someone to open the door. After a while, the door opened slightly, and money was passed through the gap. The person on the other side instructed the waiter to leave the food at the doorstep. The waiter found this situation strange, but complied with the request and returned to the restaurant. Later that evening, when the restaurant closed, the owner was counting the day's earnings and discovered a stack of ghost money, paper offering to the dead, in the cash register. Initially, he thought it might be a prank by one of the waiters, so he questioned the staff. However, according to what the waiter told him, even if someone had stolen the money, they would never put ghost money in the cash register. It seemed nobody knew what was going on, so they decided to let it go. The next day, when the restaurant closed, the owner counted the money again and found another stack of ghost money in the cash register. He called the staff, and it turned out that they had received another order from the same unit during the day. Like before, the money was passed through the door gap, and the food was left at the doorstep. The owner was angry and felt that something was amiss. He decided that if they received another order from this unit, he would personally deliver it. As expected, on the third day, the restaurant received another order from the same unit, requesting dishes like beef noodle soup and barbecue pork rice. This time, the owner personally made the delivery. When he arrived and rang the doorbell, money was passed through the gap in the door. The owner tried to catch a glimpse of what was inside or who was passing the money, but he couldn't see anything. He didn't dwell on it and focused on making sure the money was genuine. After confirming that it was real Hong Kong currency, the owner left the food at the doorstep and returned to the restaurant. He purposefully separated the money received from that unit, and later that night, when he counted the money, he found that all the money placed separately in the cash register had turned into ghost money, the same money he had brought back from the Shisu Garden Villa delivery. This discovery left the owner horrified and frightened, so they immediately reported it to the police. Follow for part 2.